Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to complete this look, curl, wavy hairstyle that you can rock for 2 days. It could be useful in case you want to switch up your hairstyle without having to dye it or do a big haircut. So I'll just be teaching you guys how to complete this look, and some of the tools that you're going to need is a hair tie, a brush, a heat protectant because we will be using a hot tool, and then a curling iron. Ideally you want it to be this thick. Mine is about 3/4 of an inch. I usually do is part it in the middle, and I brush out my hair. Start from the bottom and work yourself up. This will get all the knots out, and we're just going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So once I feel that all the knots are out, I usually take this time to turn on my curling iron. So we're just going to turn it on, and you can see that it's on medium. A crucial step to do is to put on heat protectant. I start off again at the very ends because those are the parts that are going to get damaged the most, and work yourself up. Now you want to make sure you brush the product thoroughly through your hair. That way you get every strand. And another crucial step is that you don't want to put on a heat protectant and then right away start curling your hair, because it kind of just defeats the purpose of it. So if you start curling it, it's basically like you're frying your hair. Okay, so I've let the heat protectant sit in my hair for a few minutes, about 2 to 3 minutes. Sections that I usually use is the bottom of my ears, the beginning of my ears, my eyebrows, and then I just kind of go by the highest arch of my eyebrows. So what I do is I start from the bottom of my ears, and my fingers will go horizontally until they meet. This will separate the hair, and then I just pull up this big chunk of hair all the way to the top, and we're just going to tie it off. This will ensure that you don't miss any strands of hair, and then I just split those two in half like so. And usually I do work my brush through it one more time. Like I said, you want to make sure that all the knots are out. So we're going to start on this side, and again we're going to split it in half. And now this is going to be the step that's going to be helpful to ensure that your curls look a little bit more natural and not too tight and not too like uniform. So I'm going to put my wand behind it and then just curl the hair like so. And I usually wait 5 to 7 seconds. You'll start feeling it when it's really hot. And then you're just going to drop the hair. And I like to hold it, make sure that it's still being held in that curling shape while it's cooling off. And then I just toss it in the back. Now for this one, in the first curl we went backwards. We're going to go forward for this one, counterclockwise. And again, 5 to 7 seconds. And we're going to drop in our hand. You can scrunch it up a little bit and then just let it drop. So you see how we have 2 different curls, and because they both went in different ways, they stay separated. Had we gone the same way for all the curls, then they would have just gotten bunched up and become one single curl because they're going the same way. Okay, so now this step is crucial just because it is the front of your face. So you just want to make sure you curl it the right way. Usually what I do is just grab this little section here and I curl it this way. Again, hold 5 to 7 seconds. Then let it go. Then you just want to split it down the middle. That way your hair's not completely in your face. It's kind of like flipped outwards. And then like the last thing you want to do is bring your hair forward and kind of just run your fingers through it just to loosen up the curls. Again, it doesn't look so uniformed. Like so. And then you're done.